What's going on, y'all? So listen. Y'all, listen. Oh my goodness. This is a random video. Girl, listen. Let me gather myself for a second because I still can't believe this shit happened. And I'm still kind of mad that it did. But baby, I feel like I'm still in shock that it did. One of my worst fears just happened. Okay. And I don't know how it is for you regular size folks or whatever, but for us big folks, I know one of our fears is just falling and can't get up. Okay. But with me, it's not just a weight issue or whatever. That's not really the issue. It's because I already got fucked up knees. And because I already fractured my right knee, well, the bone underneath my right knee, you know what I'm saying? It kind of weakened my fucking leg over there, you know what I'm saying? That situation. And not only that, it gave me arthritis in that knee, right? Because I had injured it, you know what I'm saying? And then I do got a little bit of arthritis in the left knee too, but that's because, you know, I got into a car accident and all that shit, and it bruised it. It bruised it real bad. Like, it could have broke it, but it just really bruised it so deep. So that fucked me up. So you ain't, I'm not really, I'm stable to the most part. But when you got all that fucking trauma going to your goddamn body, you know, and if you can hear it in my voice, like, it just happened a little while ago. I'm still trying to calm down from it or whatever. But listen, girl, it was just a lot, okay? I am the type of person that kind of overthinks, overanalyze and all that shit or whatever. But, you know, thinking of different scenarios to happen and hopefully, you know, how to play this out and that. And I just got to get out of my mindset of doing that. But one of my fears in scenarios or whatever, especially like when it's snowing outside, when it's raining outside, when it's wet of any kind, I be like, oh my God. And I see the type of car it is. And sometimes the car be fine. And it don't even matter if it's a big car, little car, whatever. It's just like if it's snowing outside or raining outside, you know, your shoe's going to get wet. The inside of your car is going to get wet. And it's the type of mat that some of these drivers have or whatever. And so I know somebody is like, bitch, this is why you need to go ahead and get your own shit. I understand that, but still, this could happen at any moment, anytime, anywhere, any fucking, it could have happened if I was getting out my own car, because I actually did this when I was getting out my mama car at one point. I almost slipped too, okay? But the mats be slippery as shit, so I be in the back just nervous as hell, like, oh my God, I slipped getting in. But that's fine because I'm slipping onto a seat. I ain't falling onto no floor or nothing. I'm slipping onto a seat. But it's like getting out, it's like, oh my God, am my shoe gonna grip it enough so that I can get enough traction to get out and stand the fuck up? And I never had a problem. All until today. I got off work a couple of hours early because, you know, holiday or whatever. So we're about to be closed for the next 2 days. I'm thinking, cool, it's still light outside. Let me go to the fucking store and get some things or whatever. So I go over there to Target or whatever. Give me a little some little groceries, some little household products, just some little shit, because it's only little two bags full, okay? So I get my Uber, get into that. It's a little Ford Explorer, not the real big one, but like well, it's not mid-size. It's a little less than mid-size, but it's not a regular car. It's a little Ford Explorer, you know what I'm saying? And so the lady, she nice or whatever, got the music going. I put the 2 bags on the seats and everything. You know, we finally get up here to the apartment, and I see that this car had already pulled up at the end of the street, because I could have got out right then and there while we was waiting at the stop sign, at the stoplight. But she turned the corner, and then we got there, right? It was a white car that was right there too, okay? I said, fine, fuck it. And nobody was in the car. This white car was parked. So I had already took one of the bags that was closer to me and put it in my lap so I can get ready to get out. And the whole time I'm thinking like, girl, should I just go ahead and grab both bags and get out? Or should I just get out and grab that other bag since I already got this one in my hand? Bitch, I should have went with the second thought. Just get out and then grab the bag. My ass fucking put my right leg out. It was like I was doing the hokey pokey up in this bitch. You put your right leg in, you put the right leg out, and then you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn that bitch all around. Baby, I turned the fuck all around onto the goddamn ground, bitch. onto the damn ground, bitch. Okay, let me tell you, I had that right leg out. My left cheek was still on the goddamn seat just a little bit. It was slightly elevated, okay? Slightly elevated. And so I reached over there to go get the second bag, right? Now, I got one of the handles, finally get the other handle. And when I realized that I got the other handle, and I'm sitting here like, okay, that's cool. I could just go ahead and get the fuck up out of this bitch. When I firmly grasped that second handle, girl, why is it that I was looking in this direction and all of a sudden, now why am I seeing the sky? Why am I seeing clouds? Why am I seeing that the sun is about to set in a little bit? Why am I looking upward? You want to know why? Because bitch, you're falling. Girl, it's one of those situations where you did not realize. I don't know what it is. It's like an out of body fucking experience. Okay, if you ever feel, you know what I'm talking about. And it was just like it just felt like I was just going down in slow fucking motion. Okay, and the whole time, you know, I'm on the ground. Mind you, the first bag that I have, it actually shielded me from mind you, the ground is nasty. It's kind of wet or whatever, but it actually shielded me from, you know, putting my face dead into the ground, because that's what my body rested on for that most part, my upper body. I fucking fell on that floor. My ankle, my foot twisted. It wasn't the ankle, it was the foot. You know where the foot bend right here? You know where the foot bend that like that? Bitch, the top of it, that's where it's irritating at the joint where it bends and everything. I said, oh my God, so I got to put some ice on that. I got my ice pad right here. Got to elevate it because, bitch, I already took some Advil. Okay, but let me just tell y'all what happened after that. When I realized that my ass was on the floor. If you can't hear it, it's like the adrenaline is like trying to leave my body, because I can hear it in my voice. Like my throat is just, it's rasping and everything, because I was just shaking. I was just shaking. And I was shaking out of embarrassment. And mostly it wasn't embarrassment for the simple fact that I fell in front of this Uber driver. And then the car that I told y'all that was parked at the end, somebody got out the passenger seat and they went into the building as well, right? Now, I don't know at that moment if she had already went all the way up and she didn't see me fall or whatever, or if she saw me fall and just went on ahead and just said, bitch, you probably embarrassed. I'm just keep on going, okay? But then I had to realize, okay, well, shit, bitch, somebody got out the passenger seat. Nobody got out the driver's seat. So the whole time, like I said, it was a car also parked and I was close to it. Baby, I tried to get up, and when I told you about that weakness in my leg, that bitch gave the fuck out. It just would not let me. I said, oh my goodness. I said, oh my God, please tell me I am not stuck on this fucking floor. It was because my fucking ankle / foot was fucking hurting and I didn't realize it. Okay, so it just wasn't going, and I didn't realize it until I had to switch legs to get up, put my weight on that, and to go ahead and get up. Mind you, the Uber driver, she gets out, she was like, oh my God, are you okay? Do you need help? I said, girl, no, just please just drive off. Well, wait until I get up before you drive off. I made sure I got up first, because thank the Lord that car was right there. I had 2 cars shielding me so that everybody couldn't fucking see. But if you were standing in front of the building and if you was on the steps or whatever, you probably saw it. The fucking doorman, the concierge or whatever, who do the cameras, because they got cameras around the whole building, he probably saw the shit or whatever. But at the same time, this is somebody that, one of the ones that I've never seen before, so I ain't tripping about that. I'm just glad it's not one of the regular ones. It's 3 regular ones that I know for sure. I'm just glad that they didn't see it, if he saw it. But it wasn't nobody up in the lobby, so I was okay with that. And the whole time when I was getting up and my foot wouldn't go, I was looking up, right? And I was looking at the car. I'm trying to get my ass up. And then I'm trying to see at the same time, bitch, is somebody up in that motherfucking driver's seat? I couldn't tell. But when I get up, it didn't take me long to get up. So when I say I couldn't get up, it's just that, you know, I told you my fucking foot was fucking hurting. Because once I stood up, that's when all the fucking throbbing and everything just got in there. And it took me a couple of seconds. It took me like 10 seconds to get up because I had to switch. And I realized, oh no, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So don't make it think like, oh, I was sitting here struggling for like minutes on end trying to get my big ass up or whatever. And don't be like, oh, that's because you fat as fuck. No, it wasn't that. I just got fucked up knees, okay? I got fucked up knees, and then I think I twisted my hip bone a little bit. Girl, I was just like, oh my goodness. Mind you, I'm still holding on to the bags. When I got up, bitch, I popped up the vent. When I finally switched that leg and got up, I popped up with them bags in my hand. I didn't even try to dust off my pants. I just went on ahead and started walking straight to the goddamn door. And I went on ahead and got on the elevator and went up to my fucking house, apartment or whatever. Baby, do you know, I'm putting this stuff up. And I just realized, like, I'm on auto mode. Like, you know, the flight mode. You know, when something happens, you try to just go ahead and go through it, to just keep on going, to try to bring less attention to yourself. Like, let me go ahead and get it out, okay? And I don't know, I was just in the bathroom and I heard somebody laughing or whatever. So I don't know what that's about. So now I'm a little paranoid, like, damn, bitch, was y'all looking out y'all windows and y'all saw me fall or whatever? Like, oh my God, look at that big bitch. She on the floor. She was struggling to get up. No, bitch, I really wasn't struggling to get up. I got the fuck up. Okay, could your mama get up? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta put some fucking ice on my goddamn ankle because the whole foot throbbing. I took some Advil. I popped 4 of them bitches, okay? And my leg hurt. My hip bone hurt. I'm about to elevate this shit. Girl, when I got up into this motherfucker, I'm putting stuff up and I'm realizing that, girl, I'm shaking. Like, my body was just shaking. My hands were shaking and everything. I was just like, oh my God, 2022 just was a fucking shitty year. And it just gonna end the way this... I said, bitch, now if I wanted to go out or had any plans to go out to celebrate the New Year's, and it is nice outside. When I say nice, I'm talking about the weather is not too cold and it's not too warm. Okay, it is just right, bitch. If you going out to fucking party out here in Chicago, all you need is a little jacket. You don't need no fucking coat. You need a little jacket, okay? That's it. Bitch, if I was going out, I would have canceled all motherfucking plans. I would have canceled all motherfucking plans because 1, my fucking foot hurt. And 2, I'm just embarrassed to go downstairs. I said, girl, I ain't going out this house until it's time for me to go back to work in a couple of days, okay? It is always fucking something. That is embarrassing. I cannot believe one of my worst fears came true. Wow. That is so fucking crazy. But yeah, goodbye 2022. Like, 2022 just went out for a bang with me. Literally, my ass said timber, boom, and it went that long because that's how long you felt like I was falling. Bitch, I swear it was like slow motion with it. I said, oh my God, I'm so glad I wasn't with a potential partner and they saw my ass just fall and be like, bitch, is this what I gotta deal with? No, girl, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, all right? But I'm good. I'm just a little shaken, not stirred, just shaking up because my insides was just, girl, embarrassing. And see, I tell y'all my embarrassment, like I experienced, and then I get my ass up on here and I talk about it to y'all. Like, who does that shit? Am I really embarrassed to tell y'all? I mean, we family or whatever. We family, so hey, it is what it is. Y'all have y'all ups and downs. Bitch, I have an up and down too. Literally, bitch. Girl, I rolled over to get on. Oh my God. Anyway, it's my way of coping, okay? It's my way of coping because at this moment, it still hasn't really hit me that bitch. You literally fell outside your apartment building. I am so glad the kids are not in school today, okay? Because, girl, if them motherfuckers would have sewn my ass, I'd probably be on somebody's world style. Ain't that about a bitch? Anyway, let me get the fuck up off of here, y'all. I'll see y'all later on tonight. Don't laugh at me because some of y'all fail too. I'll see y'all later. Happy New Year. Peace.